I've been thinking about a story from my childhood a lot lately. So my mom was a teacher, and she told me that highlighting sentences in different colors to diagram the paragraphs is not good educational practice. So what happens when I'm in English class? A teacher asks me to diagram a paragraph highlighting different sentences, and I think, ooh, this is bad practice. And this colored the way that I thought about this teacher for the rest of the year. No pun intended. I just didn't try to learn as much as I could from the class or from the teacher because I knew, hey, she used one bad practice, therefore everything else is bad. And this continued on throughout school. A teacher would say one thing that I knew was wrong or one thing that I didn't disagree with, and then I'm throwing everything else out. I'm not listening. They're a bad teacher, so why should I? Well, future Paul has an answer for you, past Paul, and anybody else who's not paying attention to the teachers because that teacher said one thing that was wrong. Because that teacher actually knows stuff. They're in their role for a reason, okay? It wasn't until later in life that I learned a little bit of humility, and there was a quote that I would tell myself. It's a poor student who's always questioning the teacher. And that really helped break me out of this really unhelpful cycle. Because guess what? I did really bad in classes. And then you blame the teacher. No, it's just you. And that quote helped to break me out of my own garbage mental cycles, get back in school and actually learn, and look at me now, I'm a med student, heck yeah. But also I had to learn how to manage my mental health, and there's a whole deep dive into Stoicism that worked really well for me. And there's a quote from Stoicism that hits this topic really well also that I want to share. You cannot learn that which you think you already know. Conceit is the enemy of knowledge. So pull your head straight out from wherever it is. So pay attention, adopt that student mindset so that you don't end up missing really important stuff. You don't have to believe everything that you hear, but you should at least consider it, which is the mark of intelligence. Go learn something today. Life's freaking great.